welcome to Classic Moon Radio, bringing you all of the classics from a time, really a time before time at all. Just absolute bedrock here with meme culture. This is Tune Octune. Oh, they probably can't hear me all. I wanted to sing along and do some funny memes, but I mean, it's Tune Octune, you get the idea. I forgot I had to like go back to the. There's no good way to like transition out of this.
I'm sorry if you're an Indian viewer and this has insulted you.
Let me make sure I'm recording. I could have done it while I was just looking at that, but I'm like, did I hit a button and it break everything?
Oh god,
Okay, we are rolling, we're recording. You got your timer? Your little timer?
I got so distracted.
Set the timer, Hope.
Tune Octune. Alright, now we're timing.
Jeez, alright. Oh fuck, look at us, we're in the belly of the beast, we're in hell, we're in actual hell.
Oh yeah, because we just got here from the guy.
You guys remember Tune Octune?
Hey guys.
I mean, ironically, we saw a This Is America Tune Octune meme just now, so like, I guess people still remember Tune Octune. Someone still
remembers.
You don't know what Tune Octune is because you're like 12, and it's probably older than you are now.
Definitely.
But go look up Tune Octune.
Go look up fucking Tune Octune.
You will not be disappointed. I unironically love the shit out of some fucking Tune Octune. It's my favorite thing. It's that level of like sincere meme culture where it's like this guy thinks he's the shit making this song. Like, he loves what he's doing.
He is very proud of himself.
It's just beautiful. It's purity.
He truly believes in his art.
It's so dark. Cool. I don't remember this
Dark
fucking being like this. Oh god, I gotta remember how to play this game now. Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
Guys, it's been a little while. I just released the episodes where we recorded those like how many weeks ago?
Oh fuck.
Time goes so fast in this adult world. It feels like we recorded those like a week ago to me.
No.
And I'm like, this was a while ago.
No.
We're talking about like
that was at least
Jurassic World.
That was about a month ago. Then.
A month ago.
Because we saw Jurassic World the weekend it came out.
It just feels like that was 5 seconds ago. What the? This is fucking dark in here. Holy shit.
It's pretty dank.
I need a torch. This will work.
Nice.
I thought these provided light. Shit.
Doesn't seem to be doing that.
What can I light on fire? Guardian light? I like the anamorphic lens flares on the fucking the fire torches in Zelda.
Very nice. Doesn't get any classier than that.
Anyways, yeah, it's been a minute. In the time since I've played this, I got and sold Mario Tennis Aces.
Yeah.
Because this will come out after the Mario Tennis Let's Play. So like our initial impressions were like very harsh on it, and like after we plugged in GameCube controllers, it became like astronomically better.
It like, significantly improves the experience.
It greatly improved it, and after we stopped recording, we had a fun time playing like doubles online. And it was a lot of fun.
Fighting a bunch of fucking fuckboys.
And and battling each other and Hope yelling at me. That was fun. So we had a good time playing for a little while. Or was that before we recorded?
We did doubles after we recorded, and we played each other the night before.
Yeah, okay. So we played doubles after we recorded, and we had fun. And then I think that's the last time me and you played together. But then, like, I went on my own, because I've had a bunch of random days off and stuff, and I beat the story mode campaign, which was alright, you know? It's an okay length for a Mario Tennis game. And then it's like you beat the story mode, you're like, alright, I guess I'm decent at the game now, and then you go and you play online, and I'm like...
And you get your ass beat by 12-year-olds.
Yeah, because it's like, it becomes this mix of like, okay, now I have a grasp on the mechanics of the game, I can play the game pretty well, but like, not well enough to beat people who are good. So you go into the tournament mode, and I'd always beat like 3 or 4 people consistently, and then you get to a guy who's really good at the game, and you get fucking crushed and dominated, and it's like, okay, like, how long is it gonna take me to get from being okay at this game to being actually good at this game? Because even the people who are good beating you don't have that many more, like, points than you in, like, the scaling system.
Yeah.
So it's like, these guys aren't that much better than me, like, in terms of time playing the game, and they're fucking crushing me. So it's either I'm crushing someone or I'm being crushed, and then, like, there's some
a crush
good,
or be
like,
crushed world.
yeah. Sometimes I get a good even match and it's fun, but then it's like, I'm just playing tennis. Like, this is it. There's no more depth to this game. Like, once you've got a grasp of what's there and you have some good matches, it's like, well, I've experienced the game.
Well, I mean,
That's it. Let's move on. Like,
not,
I'm done.
It's not like you're playing Sonic and Mario 2012 Olympics or anything.
Exactly. You're just playing one game, and then it's like there's no unlockables in the game. There's secret characters, but they get released on a monthly basis for, like, participating in the tournament, and it's like, that's gay!
That's
There's nothing for me to do now!
Gatekeeping.
Like, what am I supposed to do in the meantime, waiting for this? Like, I just play online over and over again with no goals? Nothing to unlock? No, like, I don't get new rackets for leveling up online or anything? Like, every other fucking online game has, like, goals, you know? You level up, you get a gun. That's Call of Duty forever. You level up, you get a gun. You get a new hat. You know, Halo, you always level up, you get new armor, and you can customize your guide. It's like, okay, this gives me something like micro goals to strive for and achieve on my way to fucking victory. There's no little rewards in Mario Tennis. You're just playing Mario Tennis.
Yeah.
With no goal. And then it's like, I don't have any friends who are going to play this. I'm not going to participate in, like, the competitive scene. Why the fuck am I playing this game? There's no point at all. There's no social aspect.
Part in competitive Mario Aces.
Yes. So I was like, well, I guess I've exhausted the fun. Like, I could play another day and, like, just play online matches over and over again and get better at the game, but I'm accomplishing nothing. Like, I already feel bad for playing a video game in the first place, and now I'm just doing nothing and just listening to hours of podcasts because I can't play a game and not do something at the same time. It's like, this is miserable. I need to sell this game. And so I sold it.
Yeah.
I got $27 back. I also sold Fire Emblem Warriors. I didn't even talk about that on here, I don't think.
No,
But I had that game. I played it to its... I beat the game. I did a bunch of side stuff and got the DLC. And then I was like, oh, you know, I'm never going to play this game again because... What else? Like, you're just grinding away forever. It was okay for, I wish I could Redbox Nintendo Switch games so that I didn't have to actually buy them. Because the game's just... this is the only fucking game with replay value.
It's because you're under the magical spell of the Switch.
Yes, the Nintendo Switch has an aesthetic spell over me, where it's like, it's just the prettiest looking console, and it feels the best to play, and I love it dearly, and it's the one that I own. Like, literally, if I owned any other console, I would never fucking buy a Nintendo Switch game at this rate because they're all mediocre as fuck, except for Breath of the Wild and fucking Mario, which I can't even say are really that good. I can't say they're my favorite game of all time or anything. Like, I've gotten so much more enjoyment out of playing Nioh than I did out of Mario Odyssey. Like, this is the only game I would say that's, like, worth a Switch for, but is it really worth... Like, I can't even imagine most people are gonna be that into it. I don't know. It's not that deep or interesting. It's just a game that you have fun with, and then you beat it, and you're like, alright, I'm done. Okay. We're to move on to the next thing.
Ceiling
and I'm
boy.
trapped. I'm trapped because I keep buying these fucking Switch games that aren't really, like... fulfilling any deep... Like, I could have got Nier Automata, man. I should have bought that a long time ago when it was on sale for like half off, and now it's $60, and I'm like, but I was willing to go out and pay $60 for Mario Tennis Aces and then regret my life decision. But then I can't spend it on Nier Automata.
That's the amusing thing is that, you know, you can justify Mario Tennis for $60, but not Nier Automata. Tomato
It's partially the commitment, because like Mario I can play with you. And so that's a social thing. So that's
true.
That fulfills a need for a social interaction with my girlfriend. And then like
We only talk while we play video games.
Yes,
so that's true.
we literally only talk while we play video games. But like, it's hard to say. And then Switch games you can play on the go, which is helpful because sometimes I do end up in that situation where I have nothing to do and I'm trapped
where you're
at
locked
a
in
car
an
place.
airport for 24 hours.
Locked in an airport. So there's a benefit there. And it's like, I know with Nier Automata, it's going to be like an 80-hour long game. And there's a fear of the commitment of like, I bought this big epic game that I'm going to love and I'm going to want to play constantly and I'm not going to want to do anything else. And so it's almost easier to buy one of the like a shittier game because I know I'm not gonna want to like obsess over it,
right?
Because I feel bad for playing video games in the first place. It's like video games are already something I'm not supposed to be doing. So
I mean, I think that notion is all in your head.
Yeah. Well, it's absolutely all in my head.
Because everyone in the world plays video games.
Exactly.
It's the most normal thing in the universe.
It's that anxiety of, like, the fact that I know I'm not using my time the best way. But then, as always, forever, there's nothing I can fucking do about it. That's just how my life is. I just end up with stretches of nothing to do. And I feel like everyone else in the world is doing something, so I feel guilt that I need to be doing something when there's nothing for me there's nothing to be done.
That's the problem, man.
Yep.
Always feeling like you gotta be doing something.
Always feeling the pressure, man.
Feeling the pressure.
The pressure. This is a puzzle place, and I'm rambling so much I'm not gonna be able to do it. Oh, Christ.
You know, you gotta scoot the block and do the thing. Gotta put the ball in the guy.
Scoot the boop in the do. I gotta go and do and looky-loo. I gotta flap and slap and zippity-zay.
Well, you know, Victor, maybe we should take you to get tested.
For Ligma?
Yes!
Very, very, very funny, yes. Hope is a funny girl. I'm proud of you.
Oh.
No, I love you.
So you weren't proud of me?
No, I was proud of you.
Okay. That's nice. Thank you.
I was proud of you for your funny joke of Ligma.
I mean, you know, if it can take down someone as big as Ninja, it makes me worried about you, you know? You're getting exposed to Ligma all day, every day, playing video games.
Know. I'll let someone comment what's Ligma, if they care. No one's gonna
gonna
comment that. Everyone knows the meme by now.
Exactly. It's very nice.
Yep.
So what have you been up to recently, Victor? What's been
It's difficult because, guys, for context, all day I've just been, like, anxiously ranting at Hope about, like, various things that are frustrating me right now because I've been on an anxiety kick. And so, like, I've already been explaining all of these things to her over the course of the day, and so now it's like, what I'm gonna talk about is the things that I've been ranting about all day. But now I have to re-rant them as if they are fresh and like we did not already talk about it. Even though I know that is where the conversation must go. Well, let me figure out this puzzle real quick. I gotta get back on that guy.
Go back on the boy.
Okay, it only turns the 190 degrees. Yeah, cool.
Got him. Well, I mean, since you gotta focus, maybe we should make a controversial statement.
A controversial
opinion, I guess.
What's your controversial opinion?
Controversial opinion. Is Inuyasha actually the best anime ever made?
Yes.
Surveys say it's quite possible.
Absolutely. Inuyasha might quite possibly be the greatest anime ever made.
It might actually be anime of the fucking decade, century, millennia.
Everyone is wrong, and including us. We were wrong about Inuyasha. We didn't give it enough credit. I made fun of Hope for liking Inuyasha her entire childhood.
I made fun of myself for liking Inuyasha my entire childhood.
You thought you were wrong. I tricked you into self-hatred, internalized misogyny.
It's true.
And it turns out we were wrong. Inuyasha is actually amazing.
Inuyasha is actually the best.
It's actually sincerely wonderful, and it is an integral part of our life and relationship.
It's true.
And we would not be able to live and function as a couple without Inuyasha.
We say this because we've been watching Inuyasha every night as we lay on the couch and try to go to sleep for like the past like 3 or 4 months.
I feel like it's been the last fucking year. Like, we've watched a lot of Inuyasha on the couch, because at first we were just looping the 50 episodes that were on Netflix.
Right. And then we found Hulu has all of it.
Yeah, Hulu put up all of Inuyasha, so we've just been
watching it on Hulu.
Yeah. The only problem with Hulu is that when you fall asleep, it doesn't stop autoplaying.
Right.
So, like,
so it can go through like fucking 10 episodes.
We went to the end of the show, and then now we're like looping back around to the end of the show, and then we'll probably loop around again. Might as well just start us from the beginning again.
Yeah, we'll just keep going forever.
Because I could watch Inuyasha for the rest of my life.
It's just there's something about it that puts me at peace.
Yeah. There's just nothing better to fall asleep to, and like to just feel
And then if you wake
to.
up, you can like watch it and be like, oh, cool, alright, this is happening.
Yeah.
And sometimes you see neat stuff, and you go, neat.
Yeah, there's some really cool ideas floating around in there.
And like
guys, there's this fucking part towards the end where Naraku is trying to go to the Netherworld, and there's only 2 portals to the Netherworld, and one is guarded by these guardians that don't let anyone through. And so he has to go, and like there's this bird lady, and she's serving her mother, who is like a giant eye inside of a mountain. And then Naraku needs to get to them to unlock the portal to the Netherworld that the mom has, the giant mountain eye.
The big mountain eye lady.
And then at some point, like, the mountain lady breaks out and she's a giant bird, and then Naraku's there and she eats Naraku.
She just swallows him whole.
She swallows him whole. And they're like, yeah, fuck Naraku, we're the coolest.
Ain't shit.
We fucking ate him, we're the best. And then they're like getting ready to fight this giant bird. It's like Inuyasha and his pals. And then Naraku just explodes out of the bird's head, murders it, decapitates it, and then immediately impales and destroys the woman who's been like the main bad guy for like the last 10 episodes.
Who he had been manipulating the entire time.
Yeah, who he had been manipulating. And then he fucking decides to...
He decapitates the bird, the big bird lady, and then drains all of her blood into a river that opens up into the afterlife. Yes,
and he rides, he surfs on the wave of blood, the river of blood that becomes the portal to the Netherworld.
It's so good.
And it's like, this was the dopest shit that's ever happened.
It's fucking amazing. Like, unironically, that's so... Like, hearing you say that is the coolest shit I've ever heard in my life.
And the way it happens, where it's like, Inuyasha has this unflinching way of, like, doing really, like, fucking badass metal shit, where it's like, no one makes a big deal out of, like, oh, whoa, it's an ocean of blood, or, like...
Everyone
it just
says,
happens.
Oh, alright.
Like, Naraku just does this.
And they're just like, shit, we gotta follow Naraku. And they just hop in. They just fucking hop in. Inuyasha hops in.
Yeah.
Carries Kagome across the fucking river of bird blood that's flowing into the afterlife.
Yes.
It's amazing.
And they go into the Netherworld, and then they immediately run into a demon that's made of diamonds. And then, like, they're trying to fight the diamond demon, and then, like... No, they fight it, and then the Naraku's like, yeah, I wanted you to fight the Diamond Demon so I could get the last sacred jewel shard that's embedded in his body. You're like, this is amazing. Naraku is the greatest villain ever.
Inuyasha lands on that, like, skelly bird, and he just goes, go that way!
Yes.
And he jerks its neck to steer it.
Inuyasha is just so much fucking fun.
I love it. It's so good. And the other thing...
The dub is fucking fantastic, just like Yu Yu Hakusho. Like, it's
a really good dub.
Like, it's just really good. All the voices are great. Every voice is iconic.
Everybody just feels right.
Yeah.
And the other thing is, like, I didn't appreciate this at all as a kid, but, like, most of the girls in Inuyasha are fucking waifu material. They look so good.
They're cute as
like,
shit.
Sango looks so good, which I never appreciated as a kid, but she looks she's so fucking cute.
You've been thoroughly tripping out on how cute Sango is.
I didn't ever like Sango as a kid. I hated her.
She always seemed like this boring fucking mom.
So now that I'm older and I'm watching this and I'm like, oh my god, Sango's fucking hot. What's going on? My
like
childhood has been changed.
I never
so
perceived
strange.
it that way.
But like, looking at it as a whole, though, Rumiko Takahashi does have a really good eye for designing cute girls for the most part.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of the Ranma girls are really cute, even though I've never watched it. I'm not really into Lum. Not super my aesthetic, but, like, Sango is adorable, Kagome is adorable. Kikyo, I don't think is as
boring.
good.
Yeah, she's
like,
boring.
Something about her just doesn't...
Because she's just, like, boring Kagome. And she has, like, the dull eyes. And it's like,
yeah, she's got that, like, expressionless face, which is
I've wondered if Kikyo
boring.
might be better in Japanese. Like...
It's possible.
There's certain things you can read where it's like, okay, Inuyasha's obviously way more tolerable in English. But then I feel like his...
But maybe Kikyo's less tolerable in English?
Yes, Kikyo's gotta be less tolerable in English. But there's also a thing with Inuyasha where it's like... I feel like a bit of his character is misinterpreted in English, where he sounds like he's such a fucking shithead.
I mean...
But, like, I think he's intentionally meant to be a shithead, but he's meant to be more of a cute shithead. Like, that's his moe, you know?
Yeah,
He's
definitely.
meant to be, like, a fish out of water kind of goofy guy.
He's, like, kind of an asshole.
But in English,
like,
it just sounds like, this guy's, like
he just comes
twerp,
off as a tool
you know?
sometimes.
He's just this tool and this
You're just
twerp.
like, shut the fuck up, Inuyasha.
But then, like, there's some moments where he'll do things that it's like, okay, I can see where in Japanese this would have been, like, really funny, or, like, a moe thing for Inuyasha to do, where he does, like, his little fish out of water stuff.
I think that comes across better in the manga, from what I remember.
Yeah.
Like, it comes across pretty well that, like, he's a little shit, but it's supposed to be cute.
Because he's a dog, you know? He's meant to be, like, an angry dog boy who's like, arr, arr, I'm a dog boy.
Like, oh, I'm so vicious, and you're like, yeah, okay, Inuyasha, right.
He's meant to be, like, adorably vicious, where you're not supposed to take him seriously. Whereas the English voice kind of makes him like, I'm Inuyasha!
Yep.
And it's like not a cute voice at all.
Not terribly cute. No, it's not.
Because the Japanese, he's like, I'm Inuyasha! He's got like a little boy voice.
His fucking sucks though.
Yeah.
I can't handle it.
It's insufferable.
It makes me want to die. It's not. I would rather listen to him in English, because at least that is familiar and nostalgic and less annoying.
Yeah. What am I?
I don't know.
There's like a thing where I'm supposed to like drag it through this.
But yeah, I was quite surprised at how
Oh, I'm probably supposed to make like a river go through here or something, and then that probably blocks it, and then I pull that up and it like it drops the ball there. I have to get the ball rolling through this track, and then I drop the ball in there. So I gotta find where the ball starts. Okay, let's follow the track.
Follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Now that I've had enough time to focus. Oh. I'm making progress. I've got some of the things.
Yeah, we've done some stuff.
Yeah.
We've made a little bit of progress.
What's important here is Inuyasha.
Exactly.
And how good
What
it
is important here is Inuyasha. You know?
Here we go.
Just fucking Inuyasha, man. It's so good.
It's
I
just
feel
a
like
timeless classic. It will live on in our soul forever. I need to get an Inuyasha tattoo of Inuyasha's face.
Oh, just Inuyasha screaming?
Yes.
I feel like something we're missing in the world is a hentai with Rumiko Takahashi girl designs.
True.
That would be amazing. That's such just good. Her like the body proportions of her
girls are so good. So what you're saying is that you want to fuck Sango.
I'm just saying that aesthetic is it's such the proportions are perfect.
She has a way of drawing girls where like the tits are the perfect size.
It's perfect.
Everything is just
it
like
would be
aesthetic
ideal.
as fuck.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm glad you agree that
I'm not saying she should do that because she's like an 80-year-old woman now, but you know.
But those characters,
she never
but you
had
don't
to
get out of
there.
like old hentai. You know, it never has that look to it.
No, it's never quite like that. It would be good though. It would be real good.
Look, Hope, we're the innocent Let's Play. We're not supposed to talk about sex and sexuality in hentai, okay?
But we're talking about anime.
We're not supposed
to
be
Inuyasha. That's the most
perverts.
childish thing you can talk about.
True.
Only dumb fucking weebs talk about that shit.
We just also want to fuck Kagome.
I'm just saying that
sorry.
aesthetic.
You're not allowed to want to fuck Kagome because she's like 14. You gotta want to fuck Sango.
Yes, exactly. Because she's an adult.
Sango is ambiguously aged.
Sango is, she's older. I mean, she's probably like 18.
Old enough.
I think she might actually canonically be 18.
Yeah. You can want to fuck Sango.
Oh, man.
Kagome, needs some time to bake, Little,
I mean, Inuyasha is technically 15 by the logic of the show, so it's still fine, right? It's still okay
Inuyasha
that he
is
gets
15.
with Kagome.
We were looking up like Inuyasha's like technical age and like the degree that he ages, and he has like a slow aging process.
It's like 1 year for every 10, and he's 150.
Yeah, so it's
or he's 200, but 50 years he was stuck to the tree, so I think they don't count that, right? Because mentally, like, you're not going to age if you're pinned to a tree for 50 years. So he's 200, but he was 50 years stuck to the sacred tree, so he's 15.
Yeah.
Which which makes him on equal footing with Kagome.
Yes, but Kagome is gonna age faster than Inuyasha.
Right.
So Inuyasha will be like 20 when Kagome is like fucking 100 or something, and it's gonna get super weird for her, and I feel bad for Kagome.
Well, I guess that just means you need to make a wish on the Shikon Jewel that she can also become a half.
She's always gonna be with a hot boy though.
True. There you
Doesn't
go.
have to deal with that aging.
Problem fucking solved.
And Inuyasha is like basically asexual, so it's not gonna matter for him. Has Inuyasha ever shown like aesthetic, like sexual interest in a woman, or it's all personality for him?
That's true.
Yeah, he's a pure boy.
He is a pretty pure boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's actually really valid.
That's because he's supposed to contrast with Moroku, who's just a fuckboy.
Exactly.
And Inuyasha's a pure boy. He never is attracted to women.
He's
except for
never
Kagome.
attracted to women.
And he doesn't even know why he's attracted to Kagome
He just kind of,
or
he just awkwardly stumbles through his feelings.
Yeah.
That's all he does.
I got it.
You did it!
Got
him! Got him! That's been the Inuyasha hot take.
Mm-hmm. Wipe my fucking mouth on my knee.
You fucking monster.
Like a professional.
Yeah.
I'm drinking some Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew.
Gotta do the do.
Do the do. Indeed.
Oh, I think I got all the things.
Yeah, you got them all.
center.
You got all four.
Cool. I expected a little bit more than that. But, it's Zelda. Who... This game is so good and yet so fucking immensely disappointing at the same time. It's so frustrating. It's like, I want to be like, oh, this is a masterpiece, it's the best Zelda game ever, but then it's like you go to a temple and you're done with it in 5 seconds, and it's like, okay, there's nothing to this game at all.
Well, now you have to go fight the final boss.
Fucking Nintendo had to just make everyone confused about how they feel for, like, an entire generation of games. It's like, I'm not sure if the Nintendo Switch is the greatest thing ever, or, like, a complete waste of time. I can't really recommend it to anyone, because I feel like I've got fucking nostalgia goggles on or something.
Isn't it the same with the Wii U?
Yeah, but the Wii U ended up pretty good by the end,
Well, maybe the Switch will be pretty good by the end.
But the problem with the Switch is that they're just re-releasing all the Wii U games. And it's like, yeah, if you didn't have the Wii U, you could probably get a lot of great Switch games, because you could get Pokken Tournament and stuff, but then even those games are, like, not really good,
Yeah.
Like, Pokken Tournament is another one where it's like, well, no one else is ever gonna be playing this, so, like, you can have fun by yourself,
You can have fun alone.
Like,
you
I
fucking
really,
nerd.
really, really liked Pokken Tournament, but no one else wanted to play it. All my friends who are so into fighting games would not want to touch Pokken Tournament, partially because they don't have their own Wii U's to practice on and get better at the game. So,
right.
if I'm good at a game and I'm winning at the game, no one wants to play it.
Fuck you, Victor!
Victor's good at this game. Victor's good at Soul
shit!
Calibur. Nobody wants to play Soul Calibur. Victor's good at Pokken Tournament. No one wants to play Pokken Tournament. No, that game is shit. Oh, it's unbalanced. Oh, it's got all these issues. Yeah, but it's my favorite game! Soul Calibur for all of time! It's my favorite game! No one wants to play it! And now it's just dead! It's just a dead franchise!
Yeah. Ooh, that's
No one wants to play my favorite games. I gotta play them alone. LOL voice acting in Zelda. What the fuck?
Human voices in Zelda.
It's some shit, man.
It's a
Been
big
a
dude.
fucking lonely competitive gamer.
Watch out for the sword. Don't fucking touch swords.
Should I not be entitled to get to enjoy games that I like?
No.
Should I just...
Victor.
I have to succumb to playing the games that everyone else likes because of mob mentality?
You're a white male. Check your privilege.
Oh, true. I should check my privilege.
Check thine privilege.
Spooky!
Too spooky.
Oh, he spun 3 times.
Whoa.
Got him.
Got him. Alright, get in there.
Fuck you!
Wreck that shit. Oh?
See, if Zelda were a good game, this guy would have come out and screamed, "Fuck you!"
And then he would have
Fuck you!
died immediately.
Yes.
Just like that guy. He was the best thing that's ever happened in a video game.
Yes. For
Just
those
comes
of
out and
you
screams,
who
"Fuck you."
didn't watch our Shadows of the Damned Let's Play,
You're missing out,
go back and watch our
guys.
fucking Shadows of the Damned Let's
that
Play.
game is fucking
And also every other Let's Play,
fantastic.
because they're all amazing. Every Let's Play has been good.
Every Let's Play.
All of our Let's Plays have been good, except for the standalone episodes, which are all awful and abysmal. Every Vic and Hope full series completed game Let's Play has been amazing. Splatoon 2 was fantastic. We had lots of great discussions.
Splatoon 2 has the deepest lore.
Yeah, the deepest lore. You got Shadows of the Damned, where we really go in on like some really intense topics about sexuality and stuff.
It's true.
You got fucking... Well, the other ones are good.
Yeah.
What are the other ones? We've
We
done
did
a lot.
Luigi's Mansion.
We're doing
That
this
was a lot of fun.
for like a whole year now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Luigi's Mansion was fantastic.
Luigi's Mansion was great.
Luigi's Mansion has the greatest finale of any Let's Play of all time, if I do say so myself. Let me
It
flex
culminates
some.
in Victor wanting to punch a 12-year-old in the face.
Yes. The greatest finale of any Let's Play ever of all time.
That's a
And
pretty
everyone's
low
missed
bar.
out. It's so
low
fucked
bar.
that I watch all of this fucking PCP shit. That's the next topic. I watch all this fucking procrastinators podcast bullshit.
Oh, boy.
And none of them
fuck.
know the greatest story of all time about me wanting to punch a 12-year-old
in the
and
face.
the animations that came out of it and
Yes.
shit. No one knows the fucking Victor lore.
The Victor lore.
It's my favorite fucking story. What do I do? How do I counter this with this guy?
I have no
Use,
fucking
like
clue,
a guardian
man.
sword.
This guy is a tough boy.
I think I have to shoot it back at him.
I mean, that would make sense.
Is there like a parry button?
I think you can parry in this game. I remember that
Oh
much.
shit, my shield broke.
Uh-oh.
Oh, like that, okay. That's right, that's like one of the biggest things to
Yeah, I remember you parry the shit out of everybody,
do.
so...
You gotta parry Ganondorf at the end, or Ganon.
Yeah. What's the difference between Ganon and Ganondorf, I
think
guess?
I gotta parry it?
I mean, that makes sense.
Just
Because
assuming.
he is just shooting these at you,
Yeah.
so that tells me yes.
Oh, that did not work.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if my timing was wrong,
We
but
might be in trouble here. I think you got
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
too accustomed to the Mario tennis trick shot. And,
Yes.
I'm
like, wait, is
the
this
reflection.
Mario? Is this Mario Tennis? What's going on?
Is this Mario tennis?
It's me with glasses, and I'm holding Zelda Breath of the Wild and
cartridge.
saying, "Is this Mario Tennis?"
Wow, that thing fucking homes in.
Damn it! I was like, I tried to hit it, and it didn't work. Oh wait, maybe I'm supposed to use one of my special powers.
Oh, hey, yeah, that would probably be a good idea.
Let's
Could
try
you freeze
stasis.
It's
I have
fire.
no idea. I don't know why you'd be able to freeze fire.
Because it's a video game.
Gotta be one of these fucking.
Not like
powers.
logic applies that strongly.
It would be great if like there was an item I got in this dungeon, and then I was like, oh, I just used the item that I got in the dungeon. That's how Zelda works.
Haha. Items in a dungeon. That does not
Okay,
appear to be
that's not
working.
working. Ugh.
Oh, God.
Stop it! I don't remember how to beat this guy. I
Maybe
feel like an
heal.
idiot. I feel like this is probably really easy, and I'm being a retard.
Try freezing it.
He's got a big shield. I need to shoot the shield. Oh, okay. Wait a minute, it was kind of creating like an updraft. That might be a thing. I'll try to freeze it.
Just see.
But I did freezing on the last boss.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I think I have to put a bomb on the ground. Because he's sucking in. Maybe I have to throw it. I probably have to throw it.
Okay, it was like that. That doesn't appear to be working.
I think I have to throw a bomb at him. Because
Jesus fucking Christ.
He's sucking in to charge. Or he's probably going to tell me what to do now because I'm being a dumbass.
He's like, hey, I see that you're struggling. Allow me to tell you how the game works.
Do.
Alright, yeah, throw that
There you
shit.
go.
Yeah.
Simple and easy.
Simple
Boom.
and clean. Get
That's
'em.
right, the bosses in this
Get 'em,
game
get
are
'em, get 'em.
insanely easy.
Get him, get him, get him. Yeah, I think we were definitely just, not
Overcomplicating
thinking.
this?
Not fucking
And then you beat him in
thinking.
like one fucking go, you know?
Because then you realize, oh, this is so much more simple than I thought it was.
Yes.
Just like adult life.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! Ah!
Yeah, it's just like adult life. Oh, fuck, I need a shield. Oh, bitch! Kill a motherfucker with the Magnum 40 Oh,
Got him.
bitch!
Bitches ain't shit but tricks and hoes. Alright. Should we cap this episode off here
I mean,
and
yeah,
start
I
fresh?
figured we might as well just beat the guy.
I gotta
and
get some
then-
fucking water. I'm parched.
No one's watching the whole episode anyways.
That's true.
It's funny with our comments because we took a break and so we come back and all the comments are just, I'm glad you guys are back, and I'm like, yeah, but like, what are we talking? Did you have anything to say about like?
But what about the episode?
Give us your thoughts on like the origins of your anime fandom and what was your first convention and engage a little bit. No, I'm glad you guys are enjoying us. I'm glad you're having fun with the Vic and Hope lifestyle. We're the best Let's Play on YouTube! We're the greatest! We're the best! We're the only endearing Let's Play couple! We're the fiery, burning rage! No one!
No one?
No one is as good as us!
Oh, okay.
We're the best!
You heard it here. We're the best.
Yes. No one knows.
Greatest.
There's the smallest niche community of people in the world follow Vic and Hope.
I mean, it's only appropriate given.
We're a channel that will never grow. We will always shrink.
A regular release schedule.
Yes.
Woo!
No one will ever care about us.
No production value. Yay!
What are you talking about? We got 720p footage. We got a microphone in between us. You can hear us.
Whoa! I mean, you can watch the gameplay and you can hear us talk.
I should listen to us in the car. That's okay. Most people sound like shit on YouTube. It doesn't matter. Nobody cares about audio quality. It's a dead meme.
You know, Victor,
everyone can shut the fuck up with that shit.
You know what I think might bring our channel a little bit more notoriety?
If I burp more?
Yeah, you should probably do that.
Oh, if we both become gay furries?
I mean, I was gonna say...
we don't have a community to, like, to lift us up. Yeah.
Right. I was gonna say we should both draw, like, little chibi anime avatars for ourselves that are on screen at all times.
Oh, true,
but I mean, yeah,
we have to have an aesthetic. There's no aesthetic to our channel right now. We need little chibi avatars and we need to suck each other's cocks all the time. We need to act like total fucking idiots.
Yes. This is the only way to grow our YouTube channel.
Oh, we can do an ASMR channel.
Yeah, people want Victor ASMR, right?
Is this getting you moist? Are you listening in headphones? Even though I'm recording mono audio, so you can't hear that I'm on the right side of the mic, giving you ASMR sounds. But oh god, doesn't that get you hard? Oh.
At the movie theater when they do the like filling the Coke ASMR.
God, I hate that so much. If you want to see me ignite in rage immediately, if you want to see me so quickly go from completely calm to infuriated, just bring me to the movie theater and play the fucking little commercial where it has a Coke filling and the ice
and the
going
ice
in.
cubes tingling against each other.
I was literally just yesterday or the day before, I was coming home with the Mountain Dew from Taco Bell, and I could hear the fucking ice rattling in the cup, and I was just like, "Rah! It's just the worst sound in the world! Ice rattling in a fucking cup! It just drives me insane! God. It's the worst!"
Oh, fuck.
It's a hereditary disorder I get from my mom.
Yeah, it's
my mom's
hereditary,
the same
alright.
fucking way. My mom will flip out over fucking little sounds, and Shade'll do the same thing. But Conrad's immune to it. I can't stand ASMR shit, man. Like, that sound
I
is
just
like,
don't get it.
It just gets under my skin and makes me rage.
I mean, I don't understand it personally, but
it's just a discomfort.
Thing,
I mean,
then...
I can ride... You can't ride roller coasters, and I can't deal with fucking ASMR.
I just meant I don't understand why it's, like, a thing people want.
Oh, okay.
I don't get it.
You don't understand why I get so enraged.
No, I just don't understand why it's even a thing that people put so much effort into.
You gotta talk to Nate about it, because Nate's super into ASMR in, like, a non-sexual way, and it just, like, calms him, and I'm like, I can't fucking imagine that. Like, it infuriates me. It ignites a passionate hatred in my soul. Anyways, that's it for this episode.
ASMR. You've heard our
ASMR.
stance.
I'm gonna title the episode the ASMR rant, and then you won't get it until, like,
it's gonna be the last 30 seconds
minute.
of the recording. Yeah, we should do that.